Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Manny. Welcome back to the channel. Right behind me, I have the Sapphire Gearbox external GPU. The reason why I purchased this eGPU was so I can utilize it with my MacBook Pro 13-inch that I just recently purchased as an upgrade to the old MacBook Pro 15-inch that I've been using, which was a 2012 model, and it was getting already a little old by now. So videos were taking long, it was getting really hot on the load, so I was I had to pull the trigger and purchase the little one, because also for mobility, whenever I'm not in the house. And now I want to know how that eGPU gonna perform versus that 2012, and also versus the Hackintosh that I built quite a few months ago. So with that being said, guys, let's just do the unboxing of the Sapphire Gearbox external GPU. Right, here it is. That's a very nice touch. You got handles in here on the top, so put that one there. Let's see what's in this box. Foam, USB cable. This is your what is that? Some screws, Allen keys, and some cable ties. And I guess it's something for the GPU. I will assume like a GPU bracket or support. All right, your power cable, manual or installation guide, and there's nothing else in there. All right, guys, I apologize. The battery dies on the light, so I had to utilize the different light. So, but what I was saying was that this is very small. It's very nice. It's aluminum, as you guys heard right there. Very small. Okay, so first let me take some measurement with my ruler. Right, so from front to back, we're looking at about 11 and a half, almost 12 inches long. All right, so from side to side, we're looking about 5.5 inch. All right, and the height will be about 8 inches. Let me go and grab the Xbox One so you guys can have an idea how big this thing is. Okay, guys, so this is the Xbox One S, and you guys can see right there how small this thing is. All right, so let me put it like this. You guys can have an idea. If I do it standing this way, or if I do it like this, it's about, all right, it's about, guys, the same length. Sorry for the noise, guys, so there's a lot of traffic outside. So it's about the same length as the Xbox One S. All right, it may not be the same width, but it's about the same like height if you're standing the Xbox One S. You guys got the point. So it's not big, it's really not big. So let me put this back over there. All right, so what we got in the front, it looks like a light strip. All right, and your power button. What is, you got some ventilation here for the GPU. All right, in the back, this is to a slot. So, and this is your power supply. And what we got here, we got two USBs, 3.0, 3.1, your Type C connector or Thunderbolt 3, which I will assume is a Thunderbolt 3, done. And this is your Ethernet connection right there. So on the side, we don't have nothing. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna open it up and take a look inside, okay? Alright guys, now that I have removed the cover of the enclosure, we have a 500 watts power supply made by a company called Enhanced Electronics. Alright, this power supply comes with two 8-pin power connector for your graphics card, and is divided by a 6+2. All right, and you have your PCIe right there. There's another switch right here. You have two brackets that you need to remove before you install your graphics card. And what else we got on the other side? Okay, this is your USB 3.0 header. On the top there are two 80mm fans. All right guys, so I have already installed the graphics card, as you can see on the video. This is the Radeon Frontier Edition Vega 64 16 gig. So this is the problem. I don't know if you guys can see this portion is open up, right? So the situation is this. The graphics card is too long for this, right? For this enclosure. Just because there is a portion inside here, which I'm going to open this up, right? This portion hit this portion of the car, the back part of the car. So every time you attempt to close it, it kind of conflict with it, right? It kind of prevent the graphic card, prevents the front lid to close. Now, that means this graphics card is what, 10.5 inches? So you will need something around 10 inches or below, you know, because otherwise it's not going to fit. I think Sapphire should have thought about this at this point, and they didn't. Now, this is what we have. The way you install the car, right? I wasn't too kind of happy with it, but let's go with it, right? First, once you remove the panel, this panel, then this portion opens up like that forward, and this one you will think that it will do the same this way, like upward, right? But no, in order for you to do that, you need to remove these two screws using the Allen key, right? In order for you to install the card, which pretty much, you know, to me doesn't make sense, right? Because it's the front lid, right, or the front panel opens up, then you will think this is gonna go the same way, but no. You need to remove the whole entire top portion of it in order for you to install the video card. So, which to me doesn't make sense. They should have used the same mechanism as they did in the front for the top. That will solve. That will make it much easier to do the installation, right? So, but this is the situation at this point. It's not gonna work because I cannot even close this. I don't know. Let me see if I can turn it the other way around, right? You guys can see there. I hope you guys do. Right here, you'll see it. It's touching. Hopefully the camera is focusing. But then I don't want to put pressure on the car and the slot by pushing it that way, because this really a big part of it that is touching the back portion of the car. Therefore, it's not going to close. So I guess if you want to get this, it's small and compact, but you need to get something other than this, such as like a Radeon 580 or 570, something like that is shorter in length, you know, because a 10.5 car is not going to make it. So hopefully in the next version or the next revision of this enclosure, Sapphire actually fix that problem. Alright guys, so at the time of this video, I cannot provide you with any benchmark or any rendering because I'm using the Vega 64 Frontier Edition, as you've been seeing on the video, but it's not being recognized by the Mac OS, either Windows. I was checking online. I went to the Sapphire website, and unfortunately, it's not being supported by this eGPU box. So, you know, I'm sorry, guys. I should have got that information before I got the box, but you know, just be aware that there's certain GPUs that are supported with this eGPU. So, but other than that, it's really small. It's really, you know, it's very compact. You still can hear some, you know, noise from the fans, like some humming noise, but for the most part, it's a nice small eGPU box. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.